Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Poof. Mm-hmm. Who do I get? Big Power, Kansas City. Some picture, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, see it. That's a baseman. I'm a fielder. Mm-hmm. Me too. Me too. Baby Moose, if you want. Add me as a friend on. Let me know. Send me a friend request. If you can hear me. Yeah. Well, I'm trying, but also I got other games to play too. I got a... What's that thing called? Oh, yes. Watch my hockey games, baseball games, football games. I gotta evenly everything out when I get a chance to play. Hopefully, I finish it. But regardless, I'm just working up my VCs so I can get.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. As one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
Cool.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Play on rookie to get most of this stuff done.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Play any other games?
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready now, number 62. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Posey has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So digging in now, Chris Young. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 19. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 62 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tim Beckham goes quietly leading off the second. Adam Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. In now, Whit Merrifield. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to left field. Mancini is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding forward now, Victor Caratini. First pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Stepping into the box, Max Posey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
I thought there was 2 outs. Damn. Oh well.
Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
0-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now for the O's, Jimmy Yacobonis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a soft liner. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in, Ted Williams. A base hit in his first trip.
Ted Williams.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1 on the Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Are you kidding me?
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast over. With Merrifield next to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
From the stretch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Oh, I thought that was a hit. Oh.
First offering on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. So stepping in, Victor Caratini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Max Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Digging in, Trevor Story comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Beckham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Swing and a ball hit high in the air deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in now, Trey Mancini will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Young. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading off the center fielder, Chris Young.
He's set, and the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Here it comes, 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, number 19, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. VR over to his left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for Baltimore. Caleb Joseph hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Breivik Valera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitch popped up. Story has a play, and that retires the side. Mike Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Finally, was it?
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Number 62 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. No hits to this point.
Victor Caratini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Not because I'm hitting with him, but it's just, this is not future stuff.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Tapped up the first baseline. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Number 62. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ran the And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Turned on down the line. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Posey. Will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. High in the air out to center field. Jones is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And this one is gone, a home run. Standing in, Chris Young, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Mancini is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, number 19. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the line at first. Trumbo ranges to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! With Merrifield next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Liner in there for a base hit. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Come on.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On the
I hate
crumble,
him in
and
the
they turn
line.
it. It's a double play, and the
slow
side
mother-
is retired.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman,
Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Okay, bases.
From the stretch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
now batting.
Digging in, Caleb Joseph. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Baltimore down to their final strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Williams is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
That's what you buy, even if I win order. Starting today. But even if I lose.
7 runs on 12 hits.
That's another.
That's 6 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.
That's my ball. Come here, what team you play for? Or it plays. Who's it there now? hate when it's the same game. There's Splayers, Mets, Rockies, and Red Sox. Checking before I checking. Just curious. Hmm. I always like to do my doubles, but I don't have any doubles yet. Okay, Matt Carpenter. Mm-hmm. I'm coming to the end of the month before I do anything. Mm-hmm. So who do I get? Mm-hmm. Texas, Tampa Bay, Texas, Boston. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.